Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how I would record with a smartphone for a virtual choir project. The first thing I'm just going to show you is in your smartphone how you would find that place to get a video recording. Maybe you already know you find your camera as you would take a photograph, but instead you move it so that it says video. Also, we're going to want to make sure that we turn our camera so that it's in this kind of landscape horizontal configuration while recording. Another thing that's really helpful to do is to switch the camera so it's front facing, and that way I can see myself recording on Zoom today, and that way you can see, you can put it against the wall. If you need to maybe tape it with some painter's tape, you can just hit record. And it's a way to make sure that for editing purposes, this landscape view is in play, and also that you can look and see how you're framed in the photo, in the video while you do it. It has just started recording. To end, I will push the red button again. Okay? That's kind of the basic of recording onto your iPhone or smartphone, Android, whatever you've got. The next thing that I'm going to do to record on my smartphone is actually to affix it to the wall, because I know that it's at a good height, and I've chosen a place where the natural lighting can come in and illuminate my face so that it isn't that I'm recording in the dark or in an awkward way. So let me show you actually my phone, which I have affixed to the wall. Can you see that? And so I have a couple things. I have my smartphone painters taped to the wall, which is how I'm videoing right now at this very moment. I have my laptop computer with the earbuds connected to it. This is where I'm going to be listening to the track that's been provided to me, or watching the conducting track. So once I'm set up, I'll put my earbuds in to listen, get my music handy, push play for either the audio or video that I'll be watching to coordinate with. Pleasant look at the camera. This isn't so scary, right? I hope not. And once I hear my cue, I sing. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land, etc. Once I'm finished with that, I wait for just a moment, a brief pleasant pause, then shut off my camera. Now I've completed my virtual choir recording on my smartphone in a landscape mode, and the next thing I'm going to do is go in and listen to it. Let's say I need to do it again. I wasn't quite happy with that, or I had a funny look on my face at the beginning, or when I made a mistake. Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. Do it over again. Try to leave a moment of pleasantness and interaction at the beginning, and also another pause at the end. This helps us greatly for the purposes of editing. So we don't want you to just, oh, I finished recording, blah, 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 blonk, and all of a sudden you just move dramatically, very quickly, and shut it off. Let's not let it be that abrupt. At the end, let's let it be pretty gentle. A pleasant smile. Hello, I see you there. I know I'm not right with you in person, but let's make it feel as much like that as possible. I go in and find it. Let's say I do like it. Get my video. Okay. And so I have a couple things. There it is. My smartphone painters. I can send it to Jessica. I can text it to Jessica. From here, this little arrow says share. So I can do a couple things. I can email it, or I can SMS, send a message to Jessica. You've got my phone number. You can do that, or you could attach it to an email. All right, if it seems too big, usually your email program will ask you if you want to send it this other certain way, and you just say, yes, I do, and I should be able to receive it that way. Okay? Actually, text messaging them to me is quite easy and very typically momentary to get it done and right to me. So you're very welcome to do that. In fact, I encourage you to.